All right, guys, we are live. Hello. I'm so sorry that I missed out on Monday. I had a lot of work to do, so unfortunately, I was unable to hang out with y'all. But I am here now, and hopefully, we can have some fun today because we're going to Djose. Whee! So excited! Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, Cloud's Left Ear. Hello, Gaijin. Yeah, we are hopefully underway. Just gonna get some linkies for us. I hope everyone is well. How is everyone today? Sorry it's been so long. Well, it's not really been that long. It's been like a weekend, but oh, this weekend was crazy, guys. I didn't get any sleep. We basically went over to a friend's house because we haven't seen him in a while, and we were just like, let's go, let's have fun. And we brought Allie with us, and Allie didn't sleep the entire time. It was very tragic. It was very, very hard. It's also why we weren't able to do the live stream, because we were just so tired. But yeah, no, just writing out, Final Fantasy 10, 2, but yeah, I'm literally like, in the process of just telling everybody, telling the news, I'm back. But yeah, so hopefully today we'll get through Djose. I actually realized, and I'm really bummed out, but I've missed a load of our bed primers, guys. I've missed a load of them. I'm really sad about it, but oh well. C'est la vie. We just won't know what the Albed are saying. Not that we would really anyway. You don't really know your first playthrough. It's like your second playthrough that you really know what they're talking about, but oh well, I'm still really sad. Hello, Bahamut Zero. Hello, K-May. Hello, Sabian. Hello, Rachel and Sim. Whew. Aw, I know everybody's talking about Final Fantasy 9. I'm just like, whoa, wait, hold on. Like, this is crazy. It was so unexpected as well. Like, what? Like, alright. Final Fantasy 9 on PS4. Whoa, okay, hi. How does everybody feel about Noctis? Yeah, Noctis being in, I mean, it was kind of understandable. Like, they couldn't release Dissidia NT without Noctis.
Satisfied.
Especially after they did that whole thing on Amazon.
What do you mean?
Hi, Emil.
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
Poor Armin.
You do not look so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow. But you are a summoner.
Hello, Eduardo.
You are Spira's hope.
But yes, Final Fantasy 8 on
Until
PS4
sin
I would
is
love.
defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
I do not understand.
Yes, I understand.
Are you afraid? Yuna, take me as your pillar of strength. As Yuna Leska had her, Lord Zeon.
She, like, literally just met you, dude. Calm
Lady
your
Yuna.
little boobies.
Until next we meet. Farewell.
That would be nice if we got a Final Fantasy 8 remake, because honestly, that's one that I think needs a bit of love. It's like the 16-bit ones you can kind of get away with, like, at the moment. Like, I think, you know, it would be great to have a Final Fantasy 6 remake or something like that, but, like, at the end of the day, Final Fantasy VIII is the one that looks like it's aged the worst. So I'm totally all for a Final Fantasy VIII remake. All the dead people. I don't know if I'm missing anything. It's just sad that the children died. Like, I think that's the saddest bit, is the fact that there's so many kids who went and fought and they just died. I have a big thing about kids now, guys. Like,
Maesters are strict.
they say about, you know, after you have a baby of your own, you just go into Mega Drive.
Sin is checked.
I am completely...
Yeah.
I'm completely...
For a while there,
completely
I thought I could feel
helpless when it comes to, like, kids.
But that doesn't
now.
mean I believe you.
Especially when they get hurt in films and
Sin
stuff.
is checked. He came here for you.
And I wasn't before. Like,
So
I
we
didn't
killed
really...
all those people just for a
Like, I thought
chance
it
to
was
see
sad,
me?
obviously, but I didn't really get as
That's what
emotional
Sin
as I get
does.
now. I get
He wanted to
so
show that to
emotional with
Do you know why?
kids getting hurt.
How
now.
am I supposed
It's just
to
such
know?
a shame.
So you would
Well,
kill
not
him.
really a shame, but
As
it's just a
long
bit
as he is Sin,
embarrassing, really.
Jecht will keep killing. He
It's like you
wants
look
you
over
to
at
stop
Lauren.
him.
Oh my god, I'm just
You gotta
so
be kidding.
sad.
How
Like,
do you know all of this anyway?
The first bit of it, I was basically just in tears. I just
I'm not
couldn't
done
bear
talking
it.
to you. Don't you run away.
You're the one running.
Yeah, Silent Fan. He really does think that his tattoos look amazing. Although the only person who can pull off booby tattoos is freaking Eve. Eve is the only one that I know who is just like her little paw prints that she has are just so gorgeous. I love that. I love that so much. Yes, no, if they do anything to Liberi Fatali, I would be absolutely devastated.
Thank you. I will.
Oh, really? It's
I
actually...
made a bun, but the way you turned out, they deserved a...
What you got? It's... With it's like, it's not that scary, it's just unsettling and a bit creepy. So, yeah, it's not
guess
really
the summoners.
scary. It's just a bit upsetting, really. Especially the first bit I found really upsetting because, like, I mean, I don't want to give it away. Well, this isn't really an spoiler cast, is it? But, like,
Hey, you two,
in...
hurry up.
You're seeing Mother as
She's
well.
awfully
Oh my
cheerful.
god. Mother is, from what I hear, that is intense. So intense.
In dark times, she must be. She must shine
I won't
bright.
give anything away with that one, but
Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
I can't watch it.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
Don't worry, be
Yeah,
happy.
I mean, I really love,
Kimahri
oh, I can't think
tried
of his
to.
name at the moment.
Smile,
I love the
let me see.
Conjuring series. I really thought that was well done. I mean, I'm not a massive horror
Sad.
aficionado. I've only really gotten into horror films in recent years because I've finally got the courage to watch them. But like, I really liked the Conjuring films. And hi, GA. So yeah, the Conjuring films were definitely, in my opinion, very good. And I can watch those. I don't get too scared over those. But I cannot watch The Exorcist or anything like that. I don't like any films where it's about like losing control in that way. Like that just really freaks me out. But there again, I hear that Exorcist is like the scariest film of all time, so I'm not really too alone in my feeling. Oh. Let's boost this up. Probably should have taken more antidote. Oh well. Oh, the Shining is interesting, yeah. Yeah, I don't get what it is about, like, all the, sexy scenes and stuff. It just, like, goes hand in hand for some reason. The first Saw is so good. The first Saw is, like, my favorite ever. I heard the Babadook was really good, yeah. But the first Saw is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I don't think it really gets the recognition it deserves because that was just such a good film. And the best thing about it is that there wasn't that much gore for, like, I mean, the later Saws became all about the gore and all about the shock factor, and I got kind of sick of it. Like, I just found that it was all this gore but no substance, and like I really just loved the fact that the original game was not about that at all. The original game was all about just the story. Yeah, clowns are quite terrifying, and to be fair, what's it called? It is like the ultimate clown movie. It Follows, I've heard about. That's the one where it's like, well, something follows. But it's where, like, they keep passing it off, don't they? It's kind of like The Ring in that, like, you kind of hurt the next person in order to save yourself. So, like, you keep passing it off. Isn't it like that? Yes, Rachel. Face your fears. Do it. You can do it. To be honest, though, I've never read a Stephen King novel. I was tempted to go get it from the library, but, like, I'm not an avid book reader. Like, I'll read the occasional thing, but, like, I've not been very good with books. Mainly because, like, I just have terrible comprehension and will often just sort of doze off and fall asleep while I'm reading a book. Like, Daryl finds it hilarious. I find it quite funny too. But yeah, so books have not been something that I've actively, like, done. So whenever anybody says, like, oh, well, the book was so much better than the movie, I'm just like, well, I would read the book if I actually felt like I would get through it, but I don't feel like I would get through it, so sorry. But audiobooks are great, so maybe I'll get the audiobook version. That would probably be good. Oh, the Final Destination series, yeah. Yeah, that's so weird. It Follows, like, the premise of it just sounds so bizarre. Where is this other thingy? It's the only problem with the fast forward thing. It just takes forever to try and find where you're going. Yeah, I totally hear you there, Emil. I mean, I don't have ADHD, but like, for me, the comprehension is just really hard. So I can totally understand. Which is why movies are great. I mean, like, and video games as well. Because you can get the sort of escapism that you get from books, but you don't have to put up with the horrible, horrible reading. I wish I could read. I mean, like, I love characters like Hermione who just read all the time and are always so, like, lost in a book. I think it's lovely. It's just not something I can really do so much. Hi, Richard! I hear the Mist is, like, really intense. And didn't they, like, they changed the ending in the, was it the film version? They changed the ending of it, didn't they? And it's, like, even more effed up than the book was. Stephen King was even just like, oh my god, that was crazy. Kamari, why do you keep on dying? Honestly, get your act together. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX is definitely... It's definitely one of the really, really good ones. Like, if you can pick it up, pick it up. But I might want to... I don't know. I've kind of come to prefer playing games on Steam. I just really have enjoyed playing it on PC instead of playing it on a console. So... yeah, I just, as much as I'm, like, happy it's on PS4, I'm also just kind of like, oh, well, I'm gonna get it on, I still need to get it on Steam.
Let's end this.
Alright, let's go with Kamari. It looks so slow now, guys. Like, not having the freaking fast forward thing on, it's just so slow. Yeah, the movie, like, I've read the I've seen the ending of The Mist, and it just looks so terrifying. Okay, I got the Abbott primer. Yay! I can put the turbo back on. Yeah. Aw, Vivi. I love Vivi. You know, it took me the longest time to figure out that Vivi actually, well, no, I won't say anything. I won't say it. Because, like, some of you guys probably haven't played Final Fantasy IX, so I don't really want to spoil it for you. I'm a traitor? Why am I a traitor? What did I do? Yeah, Karina is amazing. I also love, like when everybody was complaining about the Moogles not being in Final Fantasy 15, I was just like, just play Final Fantasy 9 and then you get all the Moogle feel that you ever need in your entire life. Like, that is just, there's so many Moogles. Just play that game and then you have Moogles for life. But yeah, no, Final Fantasy IX is definitely fantastic. Hey, I know, but hey, I'm playing on a PC right now. This is the only way that I can actually stream for you guys. Like, you gotta respect the PC. Although it is funny because if it weren't for the fact that I got a new MacBook, I'd probably be doing this on my Mac. Oh, stupid Mac. Yeah, I'd say, okay, I say definitely give it a go. Like, I mean, I know the chibi style is not everyone's cup of tea, but like, the story far outweighs the chibiness. Like, it's not, it's just what they chose to do with it to reflect, like, the older games. It's just a style choice. It's not necessarily a feel choice, if that makes sense. So you're not gonna get like Mugen Souls type story with Final Fantasy IX. Like it has quite a... It's lighthearted, but it's still quite a serious story. Really? What are the trophies like? I haven't checked yet. Although they have to be quite similar to the ones on Steam, surely. Yeah, I'm not much for getting platinums anymore. I mean, granted, I don't have the time, but yeah, no. Those are for the dedicated fans who can do all that jazz. I'm totally cool without having many platinums. I used to feel like really upset when I didn't finish a game fully, but like a lot of the times I would sort of finish it to a point that I would feel comfortable. So like, you know, I do the trophies that I want to do, and maybe it would leave me with like 3 trophies that I couldn't do, but I would just think like, you know what, I did my fill, I enjoyed the game, it's time for me to move on, and that's fine. But I know people get really adamant about trophies, which is fine. Like, if you're a trophy hunter, that's fine. Just don't ruin it for someone else by saying that they didn't actually play the game because they didn't go and spend hours and hours getting the trophies. The jump rope one will be fun. And the, you can't forget about the thing in the beginning, the play. The play will be interesting because you have to get 100%. Although I think like a lot of people have sort of figured that one out now. Oh, that's good, Sabian. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Ooh, I got Cura now. I swear like I got Cura a lot later in the game when I first played this. But, or when I last played this, really. Wow, 30th platinum. That's still incredible, 30th platinum.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarkand?
Still a ways.
First down the Moonflow to the Guado
Yeah,
city of
that's what
Guadalcanal.
Daryl said, Sim. Like,
Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the
fast
Temple of
forward mechanic
Makalaya.
is just
Oh,
boss in
boy.
Final Fantasy 12. But there again,
before
like,
that,
it just feels like you're not
we get to
playing.
pray at the
and you're
temple
just kinda
in
like,
Djose.
okay, well.
We can't just skip all that, can we?
Yeah,
Huh.
GA. I remember those years.
I have to pray to the faith
That's
in every
when
temple
places
in order
like
to earn the
Game
final
came in
ale.
handy because I would just
That's
buy
a
used
summoner's
games
training.
all the time when I was
She's
in
gotta
university.
prepare mind and body, all just
And
to get ready
granted,
for
it
the
meant that I
final
didn't
summoning.
really get the new games, but like at least I got some
Must
classics.
be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
I think with Vaughn, it's just
Hey.
because like
Me?
he wasn't
Who else?
really a main character.
What can I do for you, boss?
Like, he was kind
Don't
of
tell
like...
Yuna you know about Sin and Jack.
He was kind of like Luke, but without
You know
being...
her. She would distance herself from you.
Without being the center of
do
attention,
not
if that
want
makes
that.
sense.
I see. I think.
Because at
Yeah,
least with
but
Luke,
even
he's
if
like
I did say something,
out in the
no one
open
believed me,
and
you know?
unsure of what's going
Yuna
on.
would.
But
Ah.
everything
you
is
have a
revolving
point.
around him.
Come to think of it,
So
did
it's
I
fine.
really
It
have
makes
to know
sense that
about
he's
Jack?
the main character.
What about my feelings?
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
Aw.
What? Me? Emotional?
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Hey, I still don't buy your story, you hear?
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops
Oh, the
were
monkeys.
decimated.
The monkeys.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward. So many died.
It's just you now, but don't worry, It's just you now, but don't...
We should never have ignored the teachings.
Oh, Clasco. It's okay, buddy. I think there was an Albed primer somewhere along here. Let me see. Oh, no, the next one isn't until Moonflow. That's cool. Queh. I know.
Is that the Djose Temple?
It is sad. I do love Gagazet's music. Gagazet's music is gorgeous.
Awesome!
This has to
The
be one of my
lightning mushroom
favorite
rock.
original.
It only opens when a summoner is addressing the faith.
Original.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Though. I love Ixion so much.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Oh, Clasco in the city, yeah.
Right! In we go!
Oh, Clasco. I loved raising chocobos in Final Fantasy N2. That was fun. I don't really remember this music, if I'm honest.
The monks said we could stay here.
Oh, there's the intruder. Yay! Ooh, 4,000 gil. They just give you gil in this game, man. Oh. Alright, guys.
Hey. Gotta, he's dead. He was a good fighter. He just wasn't lucky enough.
Ah, damn it! He was young. He pushed his luck. What was he thinking, going up there in the front lines like that? He should have stayed back with command. Damn it! Damn it all!
Luzu, knock it off!
You don't know what it's like!
I do know.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you go home now? To be safe. Take it easy a while. Rest, yeah?
Rest?
You need some R&R. You're hurt, yeah?
I guess so.
Get better. I can't beat up on you when you all depressed, huh?
Right.
I actually, like,
this is all punishment for turning from Yevon.
I do kind of prefer this. I prefer Luzlu being alive to Gaara being alive, because I think it is kind of like a parallel between what he did to Chapu. Like, I really think that it works. Oh, we're meeting Isaru! Isaru! Who then turns into a massive D-bag.
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No. I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
I knew it was played by
Since
somebody.
I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord
Axel,
Braska.
Quentin Flynn.
I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Oh, very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Everybody for Dissidia. Owaka the 23rd for Dissidia. It's really a shame, though, that like everybody just thinks that it's because they disobeyed the teachings, and that's why all of this happened. And it's like, well, it's not necessarily that. It's just that like guns don't really kill sin. Fat chocobo for Dissidia. I really hope they do have some. I mean, I'd hate for them to be like DLC, but
hey, you.
I do kind of want some throwaway characters for Dissidia.
You are Yuna's guardian. Moroda's heard a curious rumor.
Like Quina. Quina would be amazing for
Dissidia.
Dissidia.
You should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
Sin for Dissidia. He just comes in
and
and
just be the fiends
eats everybody.
Them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
It's very true.
What? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Knowing the end of this game, it's pretty effed up what Isaru is doing to his siblings, really.
Please be careful.
I know that they're choosing to go with him, but like Passe is like so young.
We're leaving.
Like, he's ridiculously young. And he's having to go through all of this, and that's just really depressing to me.
The Cloister of Trials.
I am so prepared. Let's do this. One of the more annoying Cloister of Trials, in my opinion.
All right,
but
Guardians.
We are ready.
That's only because you can only carry one freaking thing.
Let's do it.
Necron, yeah. Or like Ozma, you're just a floating orb that just disintegrates people. but I just think about games like Tekken, where you just have these like crazy characters, like Kuma, who's just a big bear that just rams people. Like it's amazing. I think the problem with Necron, and we sort of cover it in one of our videos, but it's just that he kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, it's just like, who is Necron and why is he here? Why is he necessary? They originally actually were going to have Hades be the final boss of Final Fantasy IX, but I guess, like, they didn't really say why they thought that he was not good enough to be the final boss. But, like, my guess is that, like, Necron is... it's like an original word. Like, if you search Necron, you're not going to get anything but Necron from Final Fantasy IX. So, from that perspective, you know, he's an original character, so it's interesting. But, like, Hades just fits the mold better. And his design is actually quite similar to the environment of Pandemonium. But, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, neither of them would have been that great for the final boss. Well, not that. Both of them would have been pretty random, essentially, but, like, I still think that Hades would have been a better choice. But he's still in the game, he's an optional boss, so it's not really that bad. But, yeah, I think Kuja should have just been the final boss. Like, that's the only person who you really consistently fight with. Which is why, like, I think Final Fantasy VII did it the best. Like, who's the last person you fight? It's Sephiroth. Like, Sephiroth is, like, the main antagonist of Final Fantasy X. Or, sorry, Final Fantasy VII. So it's just kind of like, okay, well, that makes sense. Final Fantasy X kind of makes sense with Yevon, even though he's not really that integral to the rest of the plot. Like, Sin is much more the antagonist. But yeah. Yeah, we don't really want to give away spoilers. Although there's not really any spoilers to give because Necron doesn't really, like, there's not that much to him. Sephiroth just comes out of Sin. Boom! Whoa! It'd be about as random as Sephiroth's existence in Advent Children. Just like, oh wait, by the way guys, Sephiroth's still alive. Yay! Alright. Let's touch this glyph. Touch glyph. Destructions the air. Yeah. Yeah, like, it sort of makes sense. But it's not, like, the main villain. Like, it would have been cool if it was, like, a Super Saiyan Seymour type villain. Like, where he, like, forms up with Yu Yevon. Like, Yu Yevon just, like, forms up with him and, like, he becomes this weird sort of deformed Sin duplicate. Like, that would have been so sick. Instead of, like, fighting some angry little tick monster. Like, he's so little. He's just this little weird, like, tick thing. And that's what controls Sin and stuff. It's just like, well, no wonder. Nobody likes ticks. Oh, Rachel, that would be so cool. Would be so much fun. Like, would be so nice to just wear and dance around in.
You should try to settle down. Will be...
Stop pacing around.
We wait here.
Well, well, you again. Still
they caught up.
with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are... Aaron, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Aaron. No, Sir Aaron. You're the reason I became a guardian.
Oh no, I'm not trying to say that Sin used to be a tick, just that Yevon looks like a tick.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian the Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Sass. Burn.
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy.
I must admit, I do love Bartello. Bartello.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
I love
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it. How much longer?
Is this when Kamari says his wonderful little
Pick
thing?
spot.
Yep.
Shut up. Wait.
Quite the show, yeah? Not...
Stop pacing around. Be calm.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Orin too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
Poor Yuna. Alright, what are we naming him? Horsey? I think it sort of fits, because we have Birdie. Kitty. Horsey. Aww. Hi, Septimus. Good evening. Titus is dancing because he just has nothing else. Nothing else except for his dance moves. Yeah, Kamari is a bit like Worf. By the way, so excited for that new series coming out on Netflix, the new Star Trek. That is going to be so good. I love Michelle Yeoh so much. Like, Michelle Yeoh is my love. Oh, I love her so much. Hi, Pedro. Unicorn. Aw. How about we just call her, you. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Oh, I hate this. I hate not having a backspace. Yeah? Uni? Does that make sense? Uni? Nay, nay. I'm going to summon Nay Nay! I'll go with Unicorn. I think Unicorn is unicorn is great, actually. Oh, bye, Chie. Nah. Oh no, it doesn't work. We'll just drop the. There we go. Unicorn. Nailed it. Yes. Yes, I'm happy with the unicorn. Oh, here's the funny part. Let's all bask in the glory of the writing. Yuna has to fix her hair.
No matter how dark the and our journey.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Donna has left. Isaru too.
Thank you for the update, Kamari.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
I'm so ready for the journey ahead, actually.
We're leaving once Yuna...
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we have to go find her, don't we? She is so lazy, honestly, this Yuna. Like, who does she think she is? The daughter of Lord Braska? Honestly. Oh.
I suppose this is farewell.
Huh?
I'm leaving. Back to Besaid. I can't stay here eating the temple's bread forever. I'm one of the only crusaders still here. You're leaving, I hear.
She was working until dawn.
Oh, Rachel.
Healing the wounded.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then.
She sleeps in her clothes? Really? Was she born in a barn?
Ah. Morning.
I do that all
What?
the time, though.
Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away.
Don't worry.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really,
Her
there's no
bowing is
rush.
so ridiculous.
Here. Your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that
They
I
probably
realized
smell
the only one really laughing
fantastic.
then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Yeah, Yuna, or sorry, Ricky changes clothes. I like the fact that they all bow to her as they leave. Thank you.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Yeah, it's
Once
true.
we find
She is wearing
chocobos,
all
our
the
mounted
clothes
forces
underneath her
will ride
wetsuit,
again.
to be fair.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Yep, they do actually.
Wait for me!
Oh, poor Clasco.
What took you so long? We're leaving.
It's very true. You have to wash all your clothes by hand.
Me to keep up with a
Proof
chocobo?
against the teachings. Oh my god, Mom's must have been so
Lady
hateful
Yuna?
of Yevon.
I wish you good fortune.
Just like, really? I'm not allowed to
Elma,
have a washing
Clasco,
machine?
let's go.
This is BS. Right now.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
They're so mean to poor Clasco. He can't help it.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Right
Gotcha.
to Shoepuff!
Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Shoepuff's waiting! And guess what that means, guys? We're almost gonna meet Riku! Finally! Although it still feels like it's really, soon. Alright, let's get rid of these stupid little bunnies. Rah, have a Jew. Aw. Have a Jew. What just happened? I need my F1. There we go. Alright. Have a Jew. Hitting which temple? Djose? I found that, like, yeah, that one is a bit annoying, but nothing is as bad as Bavel. Bavel is the utter worst. That is the worst temple ever. In the history of temples, that is the worst. Like, how can they, aren't they like the center of, like, Yevon? Like, how can they have such a crap system? Like, let's just make the center of Yevon as the worst place to possibly get anywhere. Ah, that's true. That's true. Yuna probably did have a lot of clothes in there. That's probably all of her dress spheres for Final Fantasy X too. Just all in there, waiting to be seen. I do love the Moonflow, and I mean, like, when they say about how they want to come back and see it at night, like, I really wish that they kind of had that scene in there, because, oh, I would have loved to have seen it. Oh, you son of a beeswax. Son of a beeswax. Alright, oh, we can't do anything, can we? No, we can't, because we are silenced. Cure me! Alright, how many remedies do we have? We have only 4 remedies. Damn it. Alright. We are going to switch out Muddy. Yeah. Oh, he's poisoned. We're gonna switch out Lulu. Oh, she's poisoned too. Damn it! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Bavel is just telling you how crap Yevon is right there. I know, Bahamut definitely is. He's just so cool. Such a cool. You know what? There was somebody who can't remember which group it was in. I don't think it was ours, where they are actually making
Good day, everyone.
Final Fantasy
We
X
can all
Bahamut
learn
for a cosplay, and it
lesson
just looks
from what
incredible.
has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin.
I do kind of as well. Like, I really liked the dress sphere system in Final Fantasy X too. I just thought it was really nice. Alright, I'm gonna use Titus's overdrive, because if I remember correctly, you don't get your new overdrives for him unless you use them, so... Boom! I want to get better at Bushido.
You, away!
I do love Shiva, I must admit. Like, Shiva is just... her design is so pretty. Prettiest Shiva award. Don't do what? Oh, Uchu dance? Dance, Uchu dance! There we go. Do I have any different overdrives yet? Oh. Comrade makes it go up. I don't think that takes it up quite fast. Yeah, I'll do that. If I did a dance, that's how I dance. Just go. What are you talking about? Don't know why like it takes so long sometimes for it to all load. I don't know, there is somebody who consistently gives my my walkthroughs thumbs down. I guess they just don't like my work. They don't like my sense of humor. If I had feelings, I would care. Nah, kidding. I have feelings. Hello. Yeah, they're evil. The thumbs down people. They just want to see the world burn. They're the same ones who do thumbs down on, like, cute baby videos. It's just like, do you have a soul? No? No, they probably just don't like me. Daryl is at work, yeah. He works during the day and leaves me alone. Nah, Allie's here as well, but... she's asleep. Aw, thank you. I don't know who would be judged, like, jealous of me. I'm just a humble little who's he what's it who just sits here and plays video games. It probably was Donna, to be fair. Bitch. Kidding. Haha, I'm immune, you bastard. Yeah. There's sometimes, guys, where you just feel like, you know what, I just need to summon someone to do the dirty work for me. Oh, yeah, maybe it was Daryl's. Nah, he wouldn't be able to watch it at work. He's too special and important.
Time to get down.
What is not working on here? Oh my god, I keep doing the wrong one. Oh well, at least this guy's died. I hate freaking Microsoft controllers. I swear I did that one last time and it wasn't working. Oh well. It probably was Seymour. Jerk. What a meanie. He is in SEO, which I could explain to you, but really it's difficult to explain. But yes, he is in SEO is what he does. It's true. She is really her overdrive is not very fun. But it is useful if you don't screw it up. Come on, how much more do you got? Stupid Uchi dance. I do love the music. Yeah, I love this. I love this battle theme. It's so good. Oh, you little B-word. These guys just take so long. I don't think they give you very much KP as well. So maybe we'll just run away from them in the future. Hi, Darkslayer B. Yeah, you're so late. Nah, you're fine. Say it happens. Yeah, we're gonna run away from these guys now, because it's also getting quite late. Oh, Biran and Yankee.
Look! One of Kimari's friends.
Exactly, Pedro.
Looks just like him.
What?
You always arrive exactly when you mean to.
Summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless! You come to insult Kimari?
Hornless.
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear. Never return.
Why
Next,
Kimari is so much smaller than the other Ronzo.
Poor Kimari.
Like, he just
Lost
seems
his
considerably smaller
lose his
than any
summoner.
of the other Ronzo.
Pitiful Kimari. Howl alone. Howl alone.
Yeah, Anthony, like, if you like really work on grinding and like
Those two
using every character
got
whenever
something
you
against
do
you?
The random battles, you should be fine. I mean, to be honest,
They were just picking on
this
you?
is probably
Kimari would deal
the
with them.
easiest
And I'll help.
it's been for me
Kimari
for playing
alone.
through Final Fantasy X.
But,
Like, it just feels
It's
like
can't
I'm not
interfere,
really
so
losing much
I'm
at all.
worried.
But
Let the
touch wood,
Ronso
that
deal
could
with
all
Ronso
very
problems,
much
yeah?
change once we reach
That's how it's always been.
Seymour Flux on Mount Gagazet
I mean,
or
I'm worried about those
Unalesca.
summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing.
Hey, if we Guardians...
Whoa.
Confident.
Yeah.
Not that I'm using any cheats. I'm not using any cheats. Although I must admit, the first time I ever played Final Fantasy VIII, I did cheat. I didn't cheat the next time I played it, but I definitely cheated the first time I played it, just because I was really fascinated by Game Shark. I really wanted to be able to... I really thought Game Shark was the answer to everything, but really it wasn't. It just was very sad. I think that's the first and last time I ever used a Game Shark. I did. I know. It was only the first time I ever played it, though. It was just because I was extremely new to the franchise, and I wasn't sure what I was doing. Ooh, Belgamine. Okay. I forgot that she's on this. Shoot. Okay, I'll get Birdie. Can't remember which one she uses now, but it's okay. We'll get him all leveled up. Dismiss him. She's Ixion this time? Okay. If that's the case, then I can probably just do her now then. Oh, that didn't sound right. Sorry. I'll probably just fight her now then. Come on. There we go.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation
Yeah, loading up
Mayhem.
someone else's save file
You've
is just
seen
like,
that Machina aren't
it's
the
really,
answer.
really
In the
scary
end, only
experience.
summoners can hope to defeat sin.
You are right.
Aw,
I must train
Jermaine. Aw,
harder.
it's no problem, Jermaine. I
can
hope
help
that
with
you
that,
enjoy my
if you
my
like.
streaming.
I propose a contest of aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
Alright. Fight.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Thank
I
you.
have healed your aeons.
Alright, so let's bring out Kitty. Meow. I will just do a Hellfire. Yeah, I was using hero potions like all the time. It's great. So much fun. Yay! Bye-bye, Ixion. Bye-bye. The worst, though, is when you have to verse freaking Isaru's Bahamut. Like, I'm
Stop.
just like,
That is
this
enough.
horrendous. And thank you, Anthony. I'm okay.
You're good. Here, your prize.
Summoner's Soul. That means that I can now, yeah, give them abilities. I never really used this, guys. Like, did you guys use this? I didn't really. I much preferred saving my items for weapons. Yeah, no, I agree, Anthony. I didn't like that, and I didn't like which ones I could see and which ones I couldn't see. Like, I much preferred being able to know what I was using, when I was using it, and everything.
I look forward to meet.
I think, like, it was really a shame. But to be fair, I guess it would have been really ridiculous to see you using like Leviathan on like a group of just regular enemies. Just like, what is going on? Alright, we're just gonna get to the Moonflow and then I think we're going to stop for today. If you guys want to, please hit that like button and of course subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Miss Lauren as well, or Ms. Lauren. I have been uploading them to that channel now. I'm still undecided whether or not I want to make them unlisted on here as well, but we'll see. Also, be sure to join the Final Fantasy Union group as well. We have quite a nice little following on Facebook, and yeah, you can join in the chat, post whatever you like. We're pretty easygoing on there. Anything that you find that's funny or whatever Final Fantasy related, that's really the only
These are moon
limitation.
They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Silly Titus. He's so loud.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Thank you, Rachel. Not that you're biased or anything. Aww. Poor Yuna. But it is a shame that, like, it seems so missed. Such a missed opportunity that you can't stay there for nightfall. I would have loved to have seen this. You know what? This would have been so great if you returned here after Babel, although I know that's a much further place to go. Or sorry, here in after Babel instead of Makalania.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff? That's some kind of boat?
Like, could you imagine the Titus Yuna love scene, but in the Moonflow instead? That'd have been gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Ooh, what's he gonna see? What's he gonna see? Yeah, Rachel.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
Aw. Yes, Barry. Best moderators ever. Aw, thank you, Primus. I have played this quite a considerable amount of times.
Whoa.
It is the Final Fantasy that I'm the most confident with, I'd say.
Right.
If I was playing Final Fantasy 13, you guys would have a much different story, because that game for me is difficult.
Walker, at your service.
That one might be a good one to get.
Shoe puffs. I haven't.
What?
Ah,
You've
that's
been
the
on
other.
one of
I
these?
think that might be the other group.
Well, just once.
Steve, if it's the
10 years ago.
if it's
with
the
Kimari.
Kingdom Hearts Union, Final
Remember?
Fantasy Union one.
Shoe puff
That
shook.
one's pretty much
Uniform
dead,
and water.
unfortunately. So
Shoe
we've started
puff.
up a new group
Yuna
where
jump
it's
in
just
3
Final
more
Fantasy
times for
Union.
fun.
But if you join it through that, then that's great.
Kimari worried.
Oh, Kimari.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
I like lighting. I think she's
Miran
cool.
is troublemaker, but
And I like
Alonso
Squall,
do
but that's
not
probably why.
lie. Summoners disappearing, that was not lie.
Right. I'll be careful.
Foreshadowing, guys. Foreshadowing. Alright, we just gotta do it once, don't we? Oh, where is he? Oh, wait, no. What items do you have that Owaka doesn't? Nothing. Good job. There's so many vendors here. How are there so many vendors?
10 years ago.
Oh, great story. Great story. Fantastic for anybody who played Legendary or watched Legendary Frog.
He drew his blade and struck it.
What? Why?
He was drunk. Thought it was a fiend.
Oh, brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology.
That's it, Steve. So yeah, that's fine. You're on the right one.
But it would seem that Shoe Puff still works here.
Does anybody remember?
I don't think so. It's a bad idea, yes.
Please, we...
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chook...
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that.
It's very true.
It is no
I do
good.
love
We will
Lightning's
have to
weapon.
find another
It's
way.
so cool.
We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
I like the fact that all of the
that'll take
weapons in
days.
13 are transformable as well.
Where there's
like,
a will,
all of them.
There's a...
So cool.
boy.
That's our captain.
Yeah.
So unfair.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
They should like trade off. Like some
Those
people
words
can
stayed with me.
ride on a chocobo.
I wonder how...
And then maybe, you know, another day one of the other ones can. Let me see if this guy has any other weapons on. That's actually not too bad. I probably wouldn't mind that.
Riding a shoe puff isn't that...
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of.
Right?
Oh, Barkeep. I love that he has a girlfriend as well. Like, that's just such a cute thing. I love that he has this massive... He just has a little girlfriend. It's just... Oh, so cute.
Would you like to hear a bit about...
Absolutely!
Very
And then
well.
we'll close this out.
There are many things we do not know about the shoe puff. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing. The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its
He
considerable
uses
size.
the word schnoz.
Some theorize it eats teeny-weeny waterborne organisms. And that, as they say, is that.
Thank you for the insight on the shoe puff. And then just to close this out completely.
Rides the Shoe Puff?
Not yet.
Shoe Puff's waiting.
Yes! Oh my god, I love it so much. It's the funniest line ever. I just love Shoe Puff's waiting! But yes, Mei Chen's voice is ridiculously relaxing. He's just so gentle with how he says things. But yeah, guys, oh, Anthony, play on the Vita. The Vita is great for Final Fantasy X too. I love that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining in. Yeah, Shoe Puff is waiting for us next time, which will of course be on Friday. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out this time. Oh, it's been fun to do this. I love playing through this again, and even in just our installments, it's still just such a fun game. And I hope that you guys are enjoying as well. So hopefully I'll see you guys next time, and be sure to join the group if you haven't already. Be sure to follow, subscribe to us, FF Union Vids, and like the video. Get rid of those nasty dislikers. And also, if you could subscribe to Ms. Lauren, and then that way, like, when I'm sort of done with Final Fantasy X, I'm hoping to go on to other games. So, you know, I won't be able to do the other games on Final Fantasy Union. I'll only be able to do Final Fantasy games because it's on brand. So, if you subscribe to Ms. Lauren, then I know that you're interested in watching me play other games. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so great. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Bye.